it's picked up now. We had to bring in the umbrella. It's over there. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start kind of stowing some stuff. All right, remember, safety first.
That's why they were hauling at. You on my sheet?
Yeah, we'll just wait out on shore here.
Oh, shit.
We got it. Cool. And then the boat will spin around, but no big deal. What's going on? How you doing today? It's Saturday, right before Tropical Storm Debby is making its way to us. We're gonna be fine today, but things are gonna be picking up later on this afternoon. We've been checking the weather. Checked it last night, it was looking good. Checked it again this morning. Picked up slightly. I don't know if we're gonna go to Fort DeSoto. We might go to Shell Key, or we've got our Friday spot, AKA the Cut, which is nice and protected. So we're gonna probably check that out. But remember, always check the weather before you're going out. You don't wanna be caught out there in 5-foot waves. I just checked Alligator Reef, so I hope all my South Florida boaters are playing it safe this weekend, not being on the water. I'm sure there's gonna be a small craft advisory, but Alligator Reef was showing like 5-6 foot waves. Yeah, and you don't want to be out there on a day like that. Trust me, we know. We could probably edit that part out. So here's what we're doing. We're gonna be heading out. We're gonna find our spot. We're gonna be doing mimosas. We got the beach burgers. So we've got the boat burgers. We're gonna be doing that. We got the Magma grill. Gonna be cooking those up. That's gonna be tasty. And we're just gonna relax and then keeping an eye on the weather. That's gonna be the important thing. Let me show you the weather here real quick. Show you the waves we got going on. Not that bad, but where we're gonna be at, we'll be protected and we should be fine. Oh, I like your necklace. So this necklace, this is from my sister. A lot of people have asked us if we had a Patreon. You know, I don't know if we're gonna do that right yet. It might be a lot of work, but right now, if you really wanna support the channel, you can help out by going to my sister's website, started a small e-commerce business selling necklaces. I'll put a link to the website in the description. That way you guys can check that out if you're interested. You know, you can buy one for your wife, your girlfriend, or both of them. It's up to you, so. All right, here's Kim.
So it's looking like a pretty typical day, yeah, so far. Nothing crazy going on. We have checked the weather several times. We'll continue to check it. I would say over the years, we have learned some very valuable lessons about safety first. And so we do put safety first, guys. We have recently just checked all the safety equipment on the boat, so we're good with our flares and whistles and life vests and all that jazz. And then, you know, we've got a modified plan, and then if something pops up, we have a plan B. So if something comes up that we weren't expecting, we are watching the weather. We're gonna get out of here a little bit earlier than normal, but we would never come out in like a small craft advisory or anything like that. This chop right here is about 1.2. With our boat, we really don't like to be out in anything more than 2.0. So it might get up to like 1.5, 1.6 by the time we're leaving. Again, we're gonna keep an eye on it. Safety first. It's gonna be a good day on the water. We're gonna do some burgers, and you're gonna come along with us. Have a good one.
All right, so we're out here at Shell Key today. We haven't been
From up here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Haven't been up here for a minute. We're hammering the pin here, the power pole pin. Says we got here.
Is that better?
I think so.
Like you can get more.
More, yeah.
Ooh, don't hit me in the head.
Yeah. I think we'll be good.
All right.
If not, we got the anchor we can use, but this little pin, got a little wind. So, yeah. I think that's gonna work here. We got our chairs, instead of doing them in the bow, or up there on land. All right, cool. So what else we gotta do now? We probably don't need this yet, right?
Nah.
We'll see how it goes. We're not gonna.
Some mimosas on the beach.
We're gonna have some mimosas on the beach. That sounds like a great idea.
I'll get some glasses. And
Cool. All right, so she's gonna get that. Glasses. I'll get the cooler, and then we're gonna have some mimosas on the beach. All right, so we're set up here for our mimosa hour, just relaxing. Shell key, anchor pin is set. Using that mallet really helps to get it in deep. I need to have it at least like 2 feet in there. We have the stern anchor just in case, but this is much easier. I do like it. There you go, that's Dana, my sister's jewelry. So if you want to help out the channel, go to her website, buy yourself a necklace. Not too bad here today, not super busy. It's been cloudy, it's partly cloudy, right? Because we'll have some sun coming in and then it'll get sunny warm, so. Oh man, just enjoying this mimosa hour. Then we're gonna do our little snack break. We do a little snack break. And then we got the boat burgers. We'll be busting out that grill, so that'll be good.
pin's working good.
The pin is working really well. The mallet is the game changer. Before we just had not.
It would like tip over.
Yeah, it would tip over. It wasn't deep enough. And this fly needs to go. So he's getting it. All right, so we're gonna finish up this mimosa hour and talk to y'all in a bit. All right, so we're just out here chilling, finished up that mimosa hour. We had our little snack. We got a little storm cell off in the distance. It's way back there by the Fort DeSoto boat ramp. It's actually, check the radar, it's down by like Sarasota and Bradenton, so it's pretty far from us, but let me show you. That's pretty nice looking. We got a nice little breeze coming in, which is nice. So we're over here chilling. Kim's going ahead and setting up her umbrella, floaty, and music. She's got the music kind of loud, so I'm at to stop. I don't want to get like demonetized, because that will happen. The YouTube will pick that song up that's coming off the speaker. All right, so it is picked up now. We had to bring in the umbrella. It's over there. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start kind of stowing some stuff. We gotta check that radar. We got a little rain, we got a little something. Let me show you. Alright, so we're gonna get a little water in here, so we're gonna start stowing some of our important stuff. I got like the camera gear. Hey! What the hell? Party's over there. Remember. Okay, I can't put this in there. All right, remember, safety first.
Hauling at you on my sheet.
Oh shoot. Safety first.
I don't mind getting wet.
No, I might get wet.
Anchor holding?
What?
Is the anchor holding?
Yeah, the anchor's holding. We're not going anywhere.
Shit!
Remember, safety first.
Remember, folks. Oh.
Let me take maybe. Let's see.
Up to 30 knots after midnight. Bay and inland waters very rough. Scattered thunderstorms. Widespread showers until early morning.
All right. So we just survived that squall. You know, this is not related to the tropical storm that's coming through yet, because it's not even here. So this is just a summertime squall that came through. We got wet. We got dumped on.
The current is crazy. It's crazy.
Is it pulling? Ripping?
We've been pulled all the way into the dock here. It's pulling. Well, yeah, I think it would. It's pulling me hard.
Is it? Yeah. The tide, probably the tide, outgoing tide. But we've got some other boats in the distance there. But basically, the rain came in, no big deal. There was a little thunder in the distance, but this is gone. A lot of the boats are gone. There's still some over there at Bunce's Pass. Things have calmed down, so we're gonna chill here for a little bit. You know, for us to try to head on back, it just doesn't make sense. You know, as long as there's no lightning, we're safe. But that water temperature, the water feels good, huh? So I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing these boat burgers, or we'll probably just wait till we get home, because the idea was we needed to leave by 5 o'clock at the latest, because it's gonna start to kind of pick up, and we do want a nice ride on the way back. So we're gonna chill here for just a little bit longer, and then we're gonna head on back. But it turned out to be good. I enjoyed it. All right, so we're gonna chill here for a little bit. Our anchor pin here, this boy still be holding up. Look at it, he's bent.
We're almost beached though.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna have to go ahead and just unhook him.
Yeah.
The pin. We'll go ahead and unhook him. Yeah, undo him there, and then that way.
Oh shit.
You got it. Cool. And then the boat will spin around, but no big deal.
Shit. Ow, of course I'm gonna hurt that finger.
Oh, good times. I'll be seeing you. Yeah. So we'll be cool in that. I'll go ahead and I'll tighten up this line here. Tighten up this line, and then the calm after the storm. All right, so we decided to go ahead and pack it in a little bit earlier than normally we would do, but it's gonna be raining, lightly raining, so it's not gonna be fun, but it's definitely has cleared up a whole bunch. It's just lightly raining right now. There's still some boats out there, but we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna make these boat burgers at home, so they're gonna be at home burgers. So it's been a fun day. This is what it's all about. We're gonna have days like this where the weather's gonna come in, and you just gotta be prepared for it, right?
It's fun.
So I hope you guys like this video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. This has been fun. Definitely a fun day on the water. But we're gonna go home. We gotta dry off everything. Everything gotta get dried off. We're gonna make some burgers, make some ribs this weekend when that tropical storm comes in, all that stuff. So we'll see y'all in the next one.